which, again, Nico is so prolific at playing with the AWP around the door position. And you can see that's sort of what he's doing at the moment. He's around the door position on the bomb site, and then they go with these grenades, trying to make sure that he can't get a shot off. And so far, that's successful. Dennis now spotted. Oh, Nico finds himself a double, 2-for-1 special. And now it's just 2 players left standing. This has collapsed. Bondik tries to respond, but Chris J's back, and so is Nico, in with the quad kill. That is how you shut a round down, and with style, Mouse Sports are looking good today. Winning play on his hands with the flank, and it's looking good for that, especially with the positioning of Envious. They're going to be able to contain the push for a while to really set Apex up here. This is so tense right now. Apex could definitely mess this up if he's not careful. He's got to be so good in this position. There's one, gets the second two, beautiful, just enough. And that should really set Na'Vi off balance. But it does look like they're going to start charging the vents here. Already Chris J makes contact into the B storage area. Trade frags come in right now. Chris J has to hold on somehow. He's only got this AWP to work with, no teammates. But that's good enough! 2 frags for Chris J. Just Angel left, and this push has been dismantled. Grenades! Oh man, how are they going to live through this one? Well, Hellraisers are definitely taking their time about it. Really desperately awaiting a peek from Mouse Sports, but Mouse Sports are so scared because their health is just ridiculously low. Chris J gets one. He knows where Bondik is. He's got 1 point of health. What? Chris J and Lowell somehow win that round. That should never happen.
On the B bomb site, with what little Hellraisers have to bring to the table, they've got a Molotov going towards the vent to keep the AWPers off their angles, and it might be a charge through the smoke. Indeed it is. Chris J with many targets, can't hit one. There's a smoke on the site as well. That made delay the G side. Nice one into Angel, no one able to trade just yet. There goes Dead Fox as well, Zero coming in, and it's just they're all running into the meat grinder. That is Chris J. There we go, happy with the long range on to Steve. Now he can run distraction, allowing his teammates to rotate. He's clearing house, is happy. NBK goes down in the meanwhile. Edward now with the Tech 9, Flame of the M4, trying to reposition the Flame is last man standing, and they got the Zigzag. One more to fire, and he does it. He has crushed the Buy of Envy. There are big problems here for the French.
Go for a straight up B split into Spitty, and actually Spitty's fairly alone at the moment. His teammates are cut off on the choke points, and you can see smokes down. That doesn't stop Chris J though. Gets himself Bondik, and where were they hiding? That is insane.
What a round to lose.
That is a crazy round to lose. It all just fell flat in his face. That's nuts. I mean, we see this, we heard this in the distance, the kind of clink of the 1D. That was very nice from Fallen. But then Cold, after he had his hands on that AK, he just annihilates everybody here. Wow. And that's crazy because they were able to pick up another AK there. So there's a lot of value they converted from that win. That is going to shake FaZe somewhat. But FaZe still have the...
They hear the footsteps, they know what's going on there. And Lowell cleans up the rest of them.
Oh, that is why! Why are you going to do him like that, Dennis?
Position, 2 over towards Car as well, and they're allowing Angel to get into position. There's a smoke going towards main, in fact. So we'll see how this plays out. That's going to cut off some angles. Biddy's in main at the moment, throwing a pop flash. Nico spotted up top, but they're wasting a lot of time here. Hellraisers, they need to get onto the site. Yes, they've got a kit, but they need kills. There's still 4 Mouse Sports players alive. Nico is sitting there all day. He's just not dying. Why won't he die that?
Why? That took way too long.
Team back to winning ways. They desperately need to win this round, but Simple will not allow it. There seems to be no solution to Na'Vi's CT side at the moment. It's like trying to slam a revolving door down.
Yeah, I like that. Slam a revolving door. So fast to the trigger is Cold. Rain now gives up his position in killing Fox. This is going to help Cold, though. At least he knows where he's going to be at. And he's going to go and just try to pressure the defuse now. Oh, is he going for the hold? Pros don't fake. Cold pulls it out of the bags there somehow. Rain will be disappointed with that. Picks up the kill at the very least.
T's got to be careful as well, because the box in T spawn. AZ's going to collect it. Carrigan taken down. Ding dong. Double headshot from Fur to help his teammates make their way towards the boxes. Oh no, Fallen's he's gone for the fast peek, but those double nades, if they come in, you are done most of the time.
Only one word that would describe winning a major for me, and that's just pure joy.
With the big bushy beard, and that applies to Edward as well. And Edward,
is his beard going to appear on me?
No. Just have a look at the difference. What do you think about this? Which one's better?
I like the beard. Well, for a start off, his head's about 1.5 times bigger on the right, so I don't think his head should get bigger. That's a mistake for dating. Don't make, unless you're DDK, don't make your head 1.5 times bigger.
Per half, starting with $10,000. So we'll see if this works out for them.
You suck!
casually
what?
walking into the angle. Neither player takes a pick. Those quarters around the A site. 2 players on the ramp. SK have time on their side for the time being.
Oh my god, James, what is that? By Fallen as a 2 versus 3 situation, and time is starting to really be an issue here for the SK side. They have to plant. Is there time? Oh no, he's too late to plant the bomb, or is he? He gets it down just in nick of time here, but Carrigan launching himself straight in there. Takes down Fallen, just Fox left with the AWP. As James said, he hasn't got any frags on the board. This is a clutch he has to make happen, and he will with only 10 points of health. So close there by Fox. We know that you need to play the AWP best, and Cole's really good with the AWP as well. So why don't we all have AWPs? AWPs all around.
This is like selling your house and selling your children and putting it all on black.
Big pick. What do FaZe do? They kind of have middle now. Flash comes in. First completely blinded. Oh, barely gets it against AZ just in time.
Actually.
So it looks like AZ's going to make the entry attempt. He's picked up the AWP as well.
Yeah, I think it was for the short position, but now it's made things awkward for him. He's holding the low ground. He's committing. He can move back down the stairs and look on the high ground. There can be peaks from there as well, but now Carrigan's repositioned. I mean, maybe the AWP helps him in the fact he's low. He can't take some bullets from a duel here. He wants that one and done. But now Carrigan's been allowed to reposition, and he's moving towards default. And Attacker's moving back, and he's going to get the angle first. Oh my god, that was down to the wire, but we're going to go to overtime. This is so tense, Dan. This is unreal. How have they brought this back?
Meaning they can jump back through and catch them off. It's Magisk that's waiting for the opportunities to do so.
They've got map control, and also the final execution comes in as well. Dennis to lead the charge, but KGB with that saved AK-47 opened things up. A double kill for him, and a third. What a shot, the headshot lands, and 4 as well. KGB lights them up, and it's going to be a clean sweep.
Much doesn't take as much damage, but we'll see. So I think it might do it for the 3 with the double, nearly the triple, but Glaive is there to back him up.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Wow, yeah, I think actually Glaive stole some of those kills.
And Twist have to rotate over in time. Good shot from Crimson doing so. Walks outdoor, takes one already. Tank the 77, but he can back away. Dennis is still stuck in stables, and they're swarming his position. But it is Dennis. He's got 2. Rubino only with 1. Dennis finds yet another. A third for him when he's completely cut off, and Dennis turns around and finds 4.
A round of applause. Dennis, this is we hype him up. He always delivers on these easy pistol rounds. 4 headshots for him. Of course it is. Dennis, he spots him at the start of the round. Aggressive, falls back, gets himself towards stables.
Electronic pushes through that smoke. Pimp's got him. It's on to Blade. Flash comes through as well, and ELeague has already taken World End, and it's looking good for Liquid. But Blade's the last test, and he goes down. It's JDM now, Markelov. That has to hold off. He's got 2 already. Pimp's down. Bomb is inside of the site, and it's still got lots of time. 26 seconds, but it's an AWP in JDM's hands to try and find where Markelov's gone. Shoulder shown. Pre-fire in, and Markelov might just do enough. He's got it to 14. Exactly that. Assist to Disco Doppler, who then trades out on config, but MSL comes down late in the drop. He's got an AK to work with. Twist is going around on the flank, but that leaves MSL on the inside of that drop position. Playing far from it. Disco's got a 10-second defuse. He's going to hold it. He may get away with it as well. I take it back. He's been found by MSL in the meantime, and MSL's going to find both. The flank works. No.
Get out and get this fight closer to Optic Gaming. Glaive and Device going to be in charge of getting a quick double kill in return. Now the rest are rotating in for Optic Gaming. Mixwell takes 1 now with a quick shot, trying to readjust, but he runs out of bullets, and now 1 versus 2. The health not with them. Sipnix gets a double kill, and now it's all on Mixwell. 1 versus 1. He has to try and extend this series and get it into overtime versus Sipnix.
Neither of them have got grenades. This is all down to timing and the read, and Zipnix is slowly closing in on Mixwell.
Oh, if only he's looking the wrong way. Mixwell is trying to creep in. There's the shot, and it's going to be Astralis moving on. Snacks coming in with a kill now. RPK with a return here. It's a 4 versus 3. The bomb. Oh no! Denied shots! May only be able to get headshots on Smiths here. It's not necessarily easy, but so much time is already off the clock here. G2, where's that retake going to come from? Neo somehow staying alive and fighting Shocks in the meantime. He gets a headshot on Pasha now. Neo turning around. He's locked in the corner. He can't do much. He's going to get 1 shot. Gets a headshot on Shocks. He's reloading. He's getting the chance. Smiths has to find him. It's going to be right now. Neo! Oh my god, Smiths falls to his death!
I don't know if we can keep up with a whole map of this. if this is how it's going to be. How do you predict this? A flawless...
Be able to deny it. Taz going to be right in there. 10 seconds now. Snacks gets one. Second one trying against RPK. This is now a 2-on-3. Oh no, this could be one. Taz with a kill. Snacks getting one. It's a 1-on-1. The short up is working and Snacks 2 versus 5 and Virtus Pro win the round. Unbelievable.
Well, you know, this isn't Japan. It's the Kraken, after all.
Yes. He's got the tentacles. I see what you're playing. God, I wish I didn't understand that reference. Alley gets a quick triple. It's now 1-on-2. Scream and RPK.
The access to vents. He's going to have his teammate drawing the fire. Exactly, that 1-2 punch, you see it. And Snacks point blank just obliterates him. Easy.
Snacks, on the other hand, is out of control. Neo with the perfect timing gets one, goes for the spray, picks up the second one, walks into the fire and dies. I mean, he has the money, but still.